He's Daredevil's greatest foe and the greatest marksman in the Marvel Universe. Hey guys, today I'll be giving you the comic book origins of Bullseye. Bullseye is by far the best marksman in all of Marvel and never misses his target and can make anything that he throws lethal. Add that with his knowledge of martial arts and his adamantium laced bones, not as much as Wolverine, but some of his bones are laced with adamantium. But Bullseye's origins are actually quite a mystery. From what we know, his name is either Benjamin Poindexter, which is what it was in season 3 of Daredevil, which I loved. But when we learn of his origins in the Bullseye miniseries, his name is actually Leonard. He was living in a flat with his brother, his mother, and his father, who was an abusive drunk. But he also tells that Bullseye's brother had attempted to burn down their apartment in order to kill their father, but ended up killing himself and his mother. After this, Bullseye then went into foster care, and he started to play baseball, but got so bored of it, he decided to make it more interesting by killing people. By throwing the ball so hard, it killed some of the pitchers. But this in turn had him go off into the military, where he was shipped off to Nicaragua in order to train rebels. But he ended up taking control of the cocaine smuggling project. His actions in Nicaragua eventually caught the attention of the Punisher. After his eventful moments with Frank Castle, he returned back to the big city and took on his criminal actions. He even got a punk rock tailor to design his costume, and going by the alias of Bullseye. We also learn that he is in fact colorblind. But later on we see that Bullseye was making most of that up. It was in fact him that tried to burn the apartment down and try to kill his father. But since his father had survived, he even ended up in the same prison that Bullseye was kept in, which is where he was telling all his origins. But not only that, but the issue also ends with him escaping prison and planning his next crime. Bullseye is by far one of the best Marvel villains, and we did see him in the Daredevil movie, but he was portrayed by Colin Farrell, and that was absolutely atrocious. But that's it for Bullseye. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe and comment what you think down below. I'll come back next week to give you more origins. See you guys.